Hey everybody, welcome back. Super Auto Pets. It's our last run of this weekly in all likelihood. Here comes the 10-piece. There's never been a better time. The good players are gone. They will not be coming back. Hopefully, please. Purple streamers. Sometimes the stars just align. Bro, I'm tired of losing. Which means either this time I'm going to win or this might be the last time. You ever see these again? Imagine. Can you imagine if I did that? I bet you already have, you freaking pervert. You disgust me. It makes me sick. Future bald man. From the future to the present. Hello. Or from the present to the future. Nice to see you. I guess I'm probably a future bald man too, now that you think about it. Okay, how about a little of this, a little of this. 5-7. Badgers have been annoying me this week, which means they might be fun to run. Let's give you a little extra oomph. Let's give you a little extra elbow grease. And then yeah, I'm a front badger Andy. Even though it's killing one of my units, it's doing more damage to their better unit because they don't know that I have a badger up here. There's an information asymmetry there. Nah, not yet. I don't care if the pillbug dies, as long as the cockroach lives. As long as their unit that gets hit is better than my unit that dies, I consider that an absolute win. We're using the fog of war to our advantage. I wouldn't expect you to understand it, quite frankly. Yes. Interesting as well, but I think this makes some sense. Right, people? Right? So my plan right now is build a team that does okay right now and then replace it with 5 Huskies with no food. That's where I'm at in the current meta. Or 5 level 3 Bisons, but that's hard. Can I maybe get another Badger or something, bro? Another Badger would hit the spot. Another Badger would go crazy. I gotta set it up like this. Imagine the power a level 2 Badger could have in this unique scenario. Okay. A draw is not a win, no matter how many times I try to spin it that way. Okay. One of these, and then another one. Another Badger. I'll tell you, it's a bit of a slow burn. I was hoping for something a little bit faster, maybe like a salt burn type, but it is what it is. Now this time the information asymmetry sort of, it screwed me. You got the advantage on that one, I would say, except we drew. Kind of a win for you this time, if you want to get my 2 cents on it. I'm not going Penguin. Colin Farrell before he eventually relented. Call me John Steinbeck the way we're going Cannery Row here, man, because I don't have any other options. You probably take it as a negative because you have no imagination. You probably take it as a negative that we're not buying anything and our team's not getting better. What I take it as is that we're not that attached to anything, which means we can pivot to anything. Like, I think you leave. A fly is a gimme. We don't have any scalers yet for the... but we're about to get some. You're gone. You move up. You start buffing this laddie right here. Maybe take a little support yourself. What we've seen from our opponents is you literally can't ever have too many scalers. We should have the monkey in position too, though. So close. We're so close. You go here. Build your scaler. Sell the entire team and run a shark and a fly. Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. And then the shark immune to crocodile snipes, please. Hang on. We finally have something. We need to sell the hawk, though. It's going to blow up the Scorpion. That's potentially huge. Or maybe it makes no difference because their team still clears us. Or maybe it makes all the difference in the world, my friend. Maybe it makes all the difference in the world. We're back. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello? Oh, you're crazy for this one. I think I gotta... I think it's a really tough decision, guys. It's a really tough decision. Sell me. Buy me. Place me. I guess this was actually like the perfect round for the pill bugs. We may... This is the poker version of... This is the sap version of going all in poker. We basically have decided... to push our chips into the center. Are you familiar with the concept of going all in? Am I embarrassing myself? I knew we were going to lose that round, but the speed of our scaling gets so fast. I really feel like it's more likely we rattle off 6 straight wins than like if we had just run 1 dragon instead. Maybe that's insane. Insanely smart. Could be. Could be. We're about to find out. I debased myself for no reason! Wait a tick, wait a tick, wait a tick, wait a tick! I debased myself for a decent reason. I'm not going level 2 dragon yet. We don't have anything to replace it with. Keep the stats. Keep the chocolate, because you might get a unit you want to keep around, but... Hang on, he's cooking something. Me to other people when I'm in the kitchen. And I'm like, do you really need to grab the Ziploc bags right now? 4 alpacas? You deserve this. I appreciate what you're trying to do there with the meme. You deserve that. I don't need a level 3 shark. I'm sorry, I simply don't need it. I don't need the lionfish yet. We need more scaling first. Come on. The foods are right. One day we're going to get a snake and pop it out there and we're going to feel good about it. But I know we saw a snake. We don't want it yet because we need everything to hit higher levels of statisticry first. What we really need is another dragon so we can make a level 2 dragon and keep the high statted level 1 dragon in there too. My God, we fought back. The sacred text, the prophecy. Sometimes, all you need is one missing piece. The puzzle piece is labeled 2 dragons. It's a bit of a... It's a clunky metaphor, people. It's not the best metaphor we've ever had, is it? It's pretty good, though. We got a pretty good thing going here. Don't scorpion me. I'll scorpion you, if anything. We still hold. What's unfortunate is people are going to play this team and they're going to be like, wow, what a scumbag. When they didn't see the trials and tribulations that I went through to build this. And that's not fair. I mean, this guy is nothing doing, man. But we'll put you out there for a brief moment. For a moment in time, at least. Huge. We didn't even need the shark that time. You feel good about yourself, NL? You proud of this one? Proud of yourself? Running 17 dragons, a shark, and a badger on your team? You know what? Yeah, I am proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for finally not feeling the need to try to impress with the most unique team of all time, and instead Just getting down and dirty with everybody else who plays this game, just trying to get 10 wins as easily as possible. Maybe I shouldn't be celebrating my victory just yet. That one was actually kind of close. Ooh. What unit do we want in position 2, or on any position on the squad? Because it doesn't have to be a tier 1. We're on super lethal. Nah, brother. Nah, it's not about that. It's not about that life. It's not a second shark. IMO. I feel like this would be funny. So let's try it. Just feeling a little silly with it. You never let's let God decide, okay? Oh no, they have a hedgehog. Oh, well, no, we're a genius. We overwrote their stake, bro. Every time I've threatened to retire from SAP, guaranteed 10 piece. Do get it twisted. You are gonna get 10. Yes. How about fishy nuts? How about that, fishy nuts? Sorry, the throat's getting a little dry. It emphasizes my fake New York accent. I don't mind losing to Math Rock. I've been a loser listening to Slint for, I don't know, maybe like 35, at least like 17, 18 years. Doesn't bother me at all. You can just call me the Nosferatu man. It's not really fair, is it? Because you gave me like the same squad. I'm going up against me. But I'd win. Personally. In a mirror match, I'd win. I like it. I like it. You were a fun lad, though. You were a fun lad. You're pretty good. You're very good. That's what you do. You're very good at what you do. Don't let me, I'm just saying it's true. And you know what? What if we were to toss a crab into this? A crab that clicks its claws to the same rhythm as the Terminator 2 Judgment Day theme song. Ooh, that was a close one. Hold. Meat. All we need now is some potatoes. I would definitely take that. Helps our crab out. Not that sold on you. Don't flatter yourself. You're probably getting sold, in fact. Very sold on 2 storks. This is going to make our crab into a 4-6 unit. It's pretty okay. The crab can stick around into the late game if we get a 50 HP unit and we put a stake on the crab. That seems like a fair compromise. You need to go. It is still kind of like an awkward position. I just don't see the lasagna being the way to... I love that! Don't get me wrong. I guess we could have sold ants and gone puppy instead, but... I think we can do better. We can do better in a lot of different ways. How dare you? That's a slap in the face, quite frankly. I don't like to see it. This is the time. Okay. Be real with me, chat. This feels like the start of every dead-end team we've had this week, right? Overvaluing the hawk for no reason. The hawk immediately working against us instead of for us. Never mind! This time is different. Pile in, everybody. We're going to the moon. You need some of this. Yeah, that's just... Yeah. Some of that. I guess, like, the hard part now is figuring out when the frick to sell the cockroach. Because it's like, it's got diminishing returns. But we can't get rid of it yet. Because it's buffing the We can't get rid of it ever. It's the crab enabler. So this is the squad. But that doesn't make sense because this squad has no chance. This squad has no future. The limit does not exist. So what are we doing here then, bro? That's bad. Okay, we got problems. That is not helping, but it might not be hurting that much. You're not my units. I wish you were, but you're not. I know what you're saying. Get one of the ones that scales with attack, and then when it gets enough health from the tropical fish, then yeah. When it gets enough health from the tropical fish, we'll lollipop it. Yeah, it should only take 900 turns for that to matter with a level 1 tropical fish, okay? Just think about it. All I'm asking you to do is think about it for 2 seconds. I'm sorry to the crab. We have to build something better. That's one way. Maybe not the best way, but it's one way. I'm sorry to you, but we have to build the cockroach still, which also builds the crab. It can't be you, as much as I appreciate what you can do. Level 2 bison as soon as possible. Monkey scaling. We need something to surpass the cockroach. And Metal Gear. Oh, man, imagine. Well, then you have to go. And that means you have to go to the front, and you have to go here. You need this. One more. Just one. Oh, one more would have hit the... Oh, would have hit the spot, man. Should probably move our crab up. It'll only take like 4 turns for this to pass the cockroach, but then we can't sell the cockroach because that's what we got the frickin'... That's why we got the bison, man! There's no way out! It's like a cat's cradle. It's a spider web. It's not good. Sorry. You must be leaving. Maybe if we get level 3 crab. All of this, by the way, all of these dominoes are, once I can finally tip them over, amazing. Now I can finally enact my plan of selling my best unit. Genius! My God, we won a round. Hold on. Hold on. We've got a little bit of a lifeline, at least. We've got some hope. Hope can sustain you for a bit. Oh my God, 44 attack on this, or 44 defense on this laddie? Come on, that's ridiculous, Andrew Apple. Show me your action replay. Show me your game genie. I don't know if this is going to be the right play. Crab, no crab. I mean, you are basically still... You don't need to hit level 3. You need to hit level 3 so we can sell our cockroach so we can get another important unit out there. Hold. Hold. The hold of the century incoming? It was not the hold of the century. I'm so sorry. I got time for one more. The worst part is I really thought we were cooking. Maybe like a wishy-washy hipster. Like a hipster that's doing the dishes. Well, here's the thing, okay? Just so we're clear, if I got 3 seahorses, I would have been running 3 seahorses, but that's not the way that it shook out, okay? I will never take Bulldog again. It's a slap in the face. These units have no purpose here. I do have to say, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm optimistic about our future. But it's early, you know, we're going to be 1 win down. Big whoop, 1 win down. We're also going to have 4 more HP. Wait, way more than 4 more HP. Watch this. Huge. You know what? This is the way. Now, was it a little silly? Sure, it's a little silly. You're going to feel really silly when you got an 8-10 pill bug on round 3 staring you in the face. It fell apart? No, it won. Okay. Ain't nobody seeing this coming. Huge. This is my squad. Keep building this pill bug. If you get a bison a little bit later, you're going to be loving every minute of it. They really thought, excuse me, first off, offensive, because that's me, and I win the mirror match. Secondly, eat this L. Yeah, okay. Do not get attached to the cockroach. It's a good unit right now. It's fool's gold in the long term. Then you should maybe move this stuff to actually get benefit from the pill bug that you want to keep around. Well, we're not going to be keeping it around forever, but we'll move the stork up, okay? You've made your point. Hold. Hold. We held. Good. Very nice. But you... I won't take my level yet. I think it'll benefit us more next time. Why don't you take this? If we got... I don't want it. It is what it is. Roll again. It is what it is. It is what it is. If we're keeping the giraffe around for a minute, and we kind of have to because it's giving the stats to the pill bug, which means it's going to receive the stats from the pill bug by necessity, then he should have some kind of offensive potency for the future. This has served us very well. Don't get, complacent. Big. Carrie Bradshaw listing her love interest ranked in last name alphabetical order from Sex and the City. Sure. It's exactly what I wanted to see, my friends. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And I will freeze both of yous. You do help benefit a spawning team. You do. You do. And you might say NL. I don't see the point of having 2 sharks. Well, let me show you one of the points of having 2 sharks. All of a sudden, the point kind of reveals itself a little bit, wouldn't you say? Now this shark can get a little extra HP, so it makes the other shark less likely to get killed by a crocodile or something like that. What the heck? You screwed me? No, you didn't screw me. You didn't screw anybody. No disrespect. That's your personal choice. Huge. It goes this. Sorry, sir. Sorry to you as well. This. No, I wanted the tiger too. I wanted them both. I think I might have created a problem for ourselves. I apologize. I think I've made a grievous mistake, but it did spit out a stork. That is huge from the orca. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. We might be fine. I'd be more worried about being late for the daycare pickup, but I got 6 minutes until that even enters into the discussion, much less becomes an issue. I know I've said it on myriad occasions. You let me worry about being late to the daycare. You don't have to worry about it regardless of what I say. I'll tell you why. 400, 500 daycare pickups, I've never been late a single time. How many times have I thought I was going to be late? Every time. Does that mean I'm always leaving it till the last minute? No, it means I'm freaking hyper cracked at not being late. Because when I start to feel like I'm definitely going to be late is when I'm only certain to be 5 minutes early. And that's why I show up to everything on time except for my own streams. Sometimes I'm late to my own streams because my child says she wants to be late to daycare. She doesn't use her words to contribute that, but her actions. Okay, so you got slugs. That don't impress me much. What do you think about that? We'll hold. Bro's got the Karl Marx Super Auto Pets name. I didn't say I hated it. I didn't say anything of the sort. I'm just pointing out facts. If facts annoy you, there's a joke there somewhere. Go work on opposite Jeopardy. I don't know. Maybe that would be your true calling in life. This is holdable. Oh, it's holdable. It's held. I feel like the problem with this team, and it's doing great right now, the problem with this team is that this week, you remember my heuristics, of course. I have very rarely seen a spawning team beat a scaling team. Usually because I'm running neither, so I'm losing to either the spawning team or the scaling team. This is a good example. But we do only need to push 2 more, like, over the hump. Obviously, hippos are going to eat us alive. It is what it is. That's big. Carrie Bradshaw joke notwithstanding. I would take a steak. To every animal a steak, and from every animal a steak. How's that for fairness? No war but class war. Come on, you can get him. I needed 2 steaks, north and south, and then I could get over the hippo. I'm not asking people not to run hippos. I'm just asking the game to give me a free win when I get a hippo, because then I get mad at the hippos, and then I take a hippo and I get like 6 wins. So obviously I'm missing something. Come on. The problem is the shark is already getting to like 50-50 every time. This will be the time he gets killed by a crocodile. I knew it. Good. This seems really bad. This doesn't seem good for us. Wow! Wait, whoa. No, it's still horrible. Horrendous. Okay. I think we stalled out yet again. What could change it here? More spawners. Yeah, more spawners. Yeah. You're already doing it. You need some support. And the stake on the stork. The stork has not had its end of the bargain fulfilled yet. We're toast, bro. It's never been more over. Unless, imagine if one of these ants was like that ant that if it bites you, it knocks you like 100 feet backwards. All right. Well, it was a fun weekly. Hopefully next one, we would maybe have a little more creativity. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.